Hey folks, Will Brink here, off camera. I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how to make a proper dose mug of AlphaJoe Coffee. This is mostly for the people that I sent these little samples out to that might want a quick tutorial, but I did include directions in the envelope that came with the samples, but someone said she didn't see them, so I'm going to do a quickie here. And of course this is for anybody else that wants to watch, and when I have proper bottles to ship out, they will be able to follow this video and other videos. So first and foremost, got to start with a big mug because you got to leave a bunch of room in there to stir it up. So normally I would use a French press to make coffee because that is definitely the best tasting coffee, but occasionally when I'm being lazy or need to make a video, I'm going to use the regular stuff. So you're going to fill up this mug. About 2/3. Like I say, you want to leave a fair amount of room in here so you can do your thing. Okay. Yeah, about 2/3 or 3/4. All right. So basically, we're going to do 2 scoops of AlphaJoe. Maybe little rounded scoops. You know, don't worry about it. Of course, something like that. Okay. There's your 2 scoops of AlphaJoe, and you are going to use a little bit of virgin coconut oil. Okay. A little bit, because what we're trying to do is we're going to create an emulsion. So very small, that's maybe 1/3 of a teaspoon at most right there, right? Okay, that like so. And a small amount of milk, maybe a tablespoon or a tablespoon and a little bit, just a dollop like that. And that's it, okay? Take the frother, which of course I mentioned a number of times is really a must to make a proper dose of AlphaJoe, because what you're trying to do is create an emulsion which makes the, well, it just tastes really good. It's going to make like a cappuccino latte thing, but it also probably improves the effects. So you want to get that down in there. I'm going to turn this, hopefully you all see it, but get it down into the mug, you know, to really stir this stuff up deep. Okay? And then what you do is you start to raise it up, bring it up, and get some air in there. And so when you're done, I'm going to go up and down a couple times. All right? And that should do it. And when you're done, okay, so when you're done, what you should end up with is something that looks, you know, something like a cappuccino or a little bit of a latte. A nice foam, basically what is really technically an emulsion on top, and that tastes really good. And like I say, I believe will improve the effects because some of the ingredients in AlphaJoe are not terribly water soluble. And so when you do that water oil mixture, i.e. is called an emulsion, you probably will get better effects. And that's it. It's that simple. Yeah, maybe the first time, I don't know, maybe a little confusing the way I wrote it, don't know, but as you can see, it's really a pretty straightforward operation. And if you have the basic tools that you need, you will be enjoying a really good cup or mug of AlphaJoe. Thanks.